What happens when Quicksilver intellect crashes right into rock-solid discipline? Well, you get the June 4th personality. Welcome back. In this explainer, which is part of the Zodiac psychology series, by the way, we're diving deep into a truly fascinating duality. So if you, or maybe someone you're close to, celebrates a birthday on this day, you're definitely going to want to pay close attention. The cosmic energy here is frankly something quite special.
Seriously, what happens when you combine the ultimate dreamer with the ultimate builder? Usually those two archetypes are completely at odds. You've got the ideas people who just can't execute, and then the hard workers who maybe lack a bit of imagination. But today, we're decoding the cosmic blueprint of those born on June 4th. And as you'll see, these two powerful forces actually merge into one absolutely incredible personality.
Okay, let's dive into this. Today we'll be covering your cosmic blueprint, the power of 4, love and relationships, career and financial wealth, and finally, your specific symbols and affirmations. Let's kick things right off with Section 1, the Cosmic Blueprint. So here is the defining archetype for a June 4th baby, the intelligent builder. Unlike so many dreamers who kind of just stop at having a vivid imagination, if you were born on this day, you actually possess the rare discipline to build, organize, and execute those plans. You don't just talk about building the bridge, you literally drop the blueprints and start pouring the concrete. It is this brilliant, beautiful combination of an airy, quick-thinking mind and really grounded practical execution. Because you're born right in the heart of Gemini, that's May 21st to June 20th, your baseline energy is just incredibly vibrant. You're naturally intelligent, endlessly curious, and highly adaptable. People definitely notice that quick-thinking nature of yours and how resourceful you are in social settings. Honestly, you're like a natural sponge, effortlessly observing and absorbing the world around you. But, like every sign, you've got a duality going on. On one hand, your phenomenal strengths include being an excellent communicator, a highly flexible thinker, and a powerhouse networker. On the other hand, the challenges, well, you can get pretty restless, struggle with indecision, and overthink literally everything. Let's be real, your brain probably resembles a web browser with 50 tabs open at once, and there's music playing from a tab you can't even find. You just have so many interests, it's sometimes a real challenge not to get totally distracted.
So where exactly does all this fast-paced mental energy come from? It comes directly from your ruling planet, Mercury. Mercury is the cosmic messenger, governing communication, learning, travel, and ideas. This planetary influence absolutely gifts you with a remarkably sharp mind, a stellar memory, and highly persuasive speech. Plus, it gives you killer business instincts. Your mind is always active, always hungry, just constantly seeking out new, valuable information.
Right, let's shift gears from that fast-moving astrology to your grounded structural numerology in Section 2, the power of 4.
Your birthday falls on the 4th of June, and in the numerology world, the number 4 is massively significant. Think of this number as the heavy, secure anchor to your fast-moving, hot air balloon-like Gemini energy. Without this anchor, you might just float away on all those brilliant ideas, but with it, you are completely unstoppable.
What's really interesting about this is how the number 4 symbolizes structure, hard work, discipline, stability, and sheer determination. This numerological influence is exactly why you aren't just a talker. It gives you with the rare, practical persistence to take all those fleeting, creative ideas and forge them into lasting, structured success. It's literally the energy of building rock-solid foundations.
Moving right along into Section 3, let's look at how this intelligent builder energy actually manifests in love and relationships.
When we look at your core relationship needs, a huge portion of your heart is dedicated to friendship, communication, and mental connection, right alongside trust and loyalty. The thing is, you don't just want a romantic partner, you desperately need a best friend who can actually keep up with your intellect. You're always seeking partners who stimulate your mind, actively support your ambitious projects, and truly appreciate your quick-witted humor.
So who actually fits that profile? Well, you're most highly compatible with your fellow air signs, like Libra and Aquarius, because they match your mental wavelength and they value communication just as much as you do. Fire signs like Aries and Leo also make brilliant matches. They bring this incredible passion and energy that just fuels your creative side. And of course, another Gemini understands your dual nature perfectly. When a June 4th person commits, they are fiercely loyal, incredibly supportive, and deeply engaging partners who keep the spark alive through constant, fascinating conversation.
Let's transition over to the professional realm for Section 4, career and financial wealth.
Let's see how these unique cosmic traits lead to actual abundance. So, the crucial point here is your formula for wealth. Financial success for June 4th individuals absolutely requires merging your creative ideas with disciplined execution. You are not someone who thrives on a get-rich-quick scheme. Actually, scratch that. You do best and manage your finances most effectively when you step back, create robust systems, and formulate long-term plans rather than just chasing immediate, fleeting rewards.
Because you thrive right at the intersection of communication, organization, and innovation, your potential career paths are incredibly diverse. You make brilliant entrepreneurs, business consultants, and tech or project managers, heavily thanks to that number 4 structural energy. But at the same time, your Mercury-ruled Gemini side means you absolutely shine as a writer, journalist, teacher, public speaker, or content creator. You have this profound ability to build substantial wealth across business, media, and tech simply by utilizing your natural gift for clear communication and leadership.
And finally, we arrive at Section 5, Symbols and Affirmations.
And this brilliantly illustrates the specific lucky elements you'll want to keep close. Your power colors are royal blue, yellow, and silver, very vibrant, communicative hues. For gemstones, look to blue topaz, agate, and citrine, which are perfect for mental clarity and attracting abundance. Take a look at your lucky numbers too: 4, 5, 13, 22, and 31. Wednesday is your ultimate day of power. Lavender is your flower, and obviously, you draw your energy from the air element. And to top it off, your animal totems are the transformative butterfly and the highly clever, resourceful fox.
To truly harness all of this potential, you've got to use these daily affirmations. Things like, "My ideas have value and purpose," or "I transform knowledge into success." I love this one. I am disciplined, creative, and confident. Feel free to pause the explainer right here and just let these sink in for a second. Repeating these powerful statements helps perfectly align your hyperactive mind with your grounded, builder energy, setting you up for absolutely incredible focus and achievement.
I want to leave you with this final, powerful equation. Intelligence plus discipline plus creativity plus determination. If you're born on June 4th, your life path isn't just about dreaming up brilliant ideas. It's about actively building lasting achievements to your knowledge and your innate leadership. You're quite literally the architect of your own incredible reality. So, the only real question left is, what empire are you going to start building tomorrow?
If you would like personal reading based on your full birth date, kindly contact us via the link in description or bio. Thank you for watching.